All right, guys. So this is our second piece for the week, which is subtracting fractions. This is just going to build right off of what we did with addition. Only difference is that now we are subtracting, so we're going the other way as opposed to adding. All right. So same thing here. Top number's numerator, bottom number's denominator. Do not forget that. Subtracting fraction. So make sure we have a common denominator. That is the goal for any fraction issue, right? When we're adding or subtracting, you need to have a common denominator. You subtract your numerator to numerator. 4 minus 3 gives us 1 over 5. Okay, remember, we never subtract denominators. We never add denominators. They kind of just hang out there to let us know how many whole pieces we have. So now we're going to subtract fractions with unlike denominators. All right, so, excuse me, we have 4 fifths minus 3 sevenths. So 5 and 7 is our denominator. And again, we're going to find them on our multiplication chart. There they are, 5 and 7. And we need to figure out what the smallest number they both have in common. In this case, it's a 35. Okay, it's kind of big. But now we have to identify what do we have to multiply these numbers by to get there. So 5 times 7 and 7 times 5. Okay, 7 times 5. So we know our LCM is 35, and we know we're going to have to multiply our denominator that has a 5 by 7 to get 35. Again, whatever we do to the top, we have to do to the bottom. Whatever we do to the numerator, we have to do to the denominator. We're multiplying by 7. So 5 times 7 gives us 35. 4 times 7 gives us 28. We are doing this so that we have common denominators. Don't forget that. Now, for this one, we know we have a 7 as a denominator, and we need to get it to a 35. So we have to multiply it by 5. 3 times 5 is 15 over that 35 that we are looking for. Now, both of these fractions, this 4 fifths and this 3 sevenths, are gone. We're done with them, and we are starting with 28 35ths and 15 35ths. So now we're just going to subtract like normal. 4 fifths minus 3 sevenths is equal to 28 35ths over 15 35ths. When you subtract them directly, remember, you do not subtract denominators. 28 minus 15 is 13. 35 and 35 we don't touch, and we still stick with 35. So let's subtract mixed numbers. We are not going to be using the subtract the whole numbers, then subtract the parts and stuff and things. No. We're going to be converting these mixed numbers into improper fractions and then subtracting from there. So we have 3 and 1/5. Okay, remember, we take the 5, we take our denominator, multiply it by our whole number, add it to our top number or our numerator. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16. Same thing with this one. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. We have 8 over 5. Next, we subtract our numerators together, and we don't touch our denominator. 16 minus 8 is 8. 8 over 5. Now, we're going to convert back. We're going to go from our improper fraction to our mixed number. So we have 8 fifths. Ask yourself, how many times is 5 going to 8? We know it goes in 1 time. So that's our whole number. 1 becomes our whole number. Now we have to ask ourselves how much is left. So we're going to take that whole number out. So we're going to do 8 minus 5. We're going to be left with 3. So 3 out of 5. 8 over 5 is equal to 1 3/5. So that is it for subtraction. All of the rules apply for both. Only difference is that when you're subtracting, it's just you're taking away. Adding, you are adding to a whole or a piece. If you have any questions, please let me know. I look forward to hearing from all you. I hope you guys are having a great week. And I guess I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.